поменял. Так. Пойду чайку как раз наведу. Привет, Настенка. Вот, налил себе вкуснейшего чайка, зеленый, как обычно. Потому что зеленый чай самый лучший чай. Ну, еще и белый, конечно. Так, опять же. Опять же, сейчас звук будет громкий, потому что, опять же, настройки отдельные каждый раз идут. Для каждого эпизода. Оракул. Как обычно, ставим немецкий язык, да? И поехали. Ладно. Ну что ж, начнем, да, потихонечку, так сказать. А если продолжить? Ну, продолжить нет, потому что продолжать-то нечего.
Previously on Cognition.
Ранее в Cognition.
Excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but you took the flowers from my brother's grave.
I'm so...
Don't sweat it. I couldn't help but overhear what you were saying. You lost your brother too?
Every case you've worked on, you've hoped it had something to do with Scott's killing. He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows?
When did your brother die?
About 6 years ago. He owned and managed some properties in the city, so now it's what I do.
Sounds like good work.
Not quite as interesting as being an FBI agent.
White male, cause of death, strangulation.
What the hell is going on? I can't control my visions. Anthony Longmore was a killer, and he's been doing it for years, until someone stopped him last night.
But if this piece of shit was murdered the same way that he killed his victims, then who killed him? We make a good team, don't we?
It's Davies. She's a target.
Special Agent Reed. How the hell is Davies dead and her killer not apprehended?
Sully! Just finding him isn't good enough. I found Scott, I found Davies, and I was too late to save either of them.
I know what it's like to lose someone close to you, Erica.
Joey Gothal's. He's the wise monkey?
Get away! These belong to Gothal's. What the hell? Jared!
What is going on? Who's doing this? And how do they know about me? Holy shit.
На этом
Recently,
вчера
I
и
felt unsafe
закончила,
at my
да?
apartment. I started noticing a man hanging around.
Ну,
I
на вот
can't
этом
check it out
моменте, да.
myself right now. But I can get a car over
К
there at
ментам на
least.
машину
Someone to
прилетел.
keep an eye
тип.
on things until I can get there myself.
Erica?
Dad.
I'm so sorry, kiddo. You've been here all night, huh? Are you hungry?
Probably. But I still feel like throwing up.
I swear, everything's changing. You would have never have seen this happen 30 years ago.
Well, it's happening now, and I've got to do something about it. I'm glad you could make it.
Erica, hey,
John.
I can't really talk much right now, but I want you to know I'll be out of touch for a day or so. So don't go starting any search parties for me. You just look after Sully. How's he doing?
Oh, he's hanging in there.
Куда-нибудь вляпается
Just
сейчас.
checking up on some old business, a place called the Enthon Towers.
Enthon Towers.
Stay by Sully, make sure he's cared for, and I'll see you soon.
John. Damn it.
Did you say the Enthon Towers?
Yeah, I had a stakeout planted there. And now something's going on.
Erica, that place is bad history. There was a murder a few years back. Nasty stuff. A brother and sister. What were their names?
That'll fit right in with my week so far. Dad, I wish I could stay and chat, but...
Go. I'll look after Sully. Oh, yes. I remember Max and Cordelia Smith.
Корделия?
I managed to find out a few things on the drive over. The body
Она
that fell was
владелица
Joey
этого,
Gothal's, the wise
получается.
monkey. I came to crash the party, but it looks like I just missed it.
Эрика, это Роза. Как ты, дорогая? Я так сожалею, Салли. Слава богу, что твой отец там с ним в больнице. Я знаю, что ты получала его помощь в своих расследованиях, и я думаю, что могу предложить свою помощь, в то время как он заботится о Салли. Напиши мне, если ты застряла и нуждаешься в... Ну, вместо отца теперь будет Роза, если что, там на мобильник. Но я 2 раза всего пользовался этой помощью. Когда очень тяжко, иногда помогает на самом деле.
Hey, you there. Gotta clear off.
Duffer?
That's Officer Agent Reed. Ah, Christ. Listen, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the premises. It's just, we're trying to clear people out, not attract them.
What happened here?
I was on a stakeout here in that patrol car, and a body came down on it. Nobody's really told me anything except that I'm supposed to keep away any gawkers. I wish I could help with the investigation, but right now that's not why I'm here.
All relevant info has been pulled from the site then? That's fast.
Yeah, in training they told us it should take a lot longer, but Agent McAdams had everyone hurried up. All the evidence was put together and moved. The body was, well, put together and moved.
Собрано.
I don't get it. Is he trying to sabotage any chance of a decent investigation?
I don't know what he's up to, Agent. I'm just here doing what I'm told.
So then what happened to all the evidence?
It's all been pulled together and locked up.
That's unusual. A scene this fresh shouldn't be this quiet. So if you're standing here during this, who's running the investigation?
A detective from the station named Ollie Robinson came in, but then Agent McAdams came in shortly after and everything took a turn.
A turn to what?
To whatever it is you see now.
A turn to shit, then. Why are you here? It looks like you're hurting for some coffee.
Yeah, except I'm trying to stop jittering. Since I was unharmed and already on the scene, they kept me here to help out.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's no big deal. I know I'm the new guy and I'm okay doing the grunt work starting out. So, I'll be here till sunrise.
I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
I'm not sure if they bagged the body or had to scoop it. Fully equipped crime scene van. I met Sully in one of those. Locked up tight.
Ну а чё ты дергаешь, если закрыты? Стоит как будто дверь, что ли, думаешь, заклинила?
A car with one big busted eye. It's all over the street now.
Да мы-то и так знаем, хорош мне, я понимаю. Вчера только, блин, играли. Позавчера.
What is that? Holy shit, what happened here? This is where that thing in my vision struck the car. It's still embedded in the door. I wonder if I can just... Got it. There's a charm on this. It's that psi symbol again. It's a very modern security key.
Ключ безопасности.
Some sort of security panel. It must be used for opening the doors here. Oh shit, it's McAdams.
Она так
Agent Reed,
крутится.
what are you doing here?
An investigation, remember? When I was taken off of Davies and put on the Wise Monkey case?
No. There's no case here anymore. It's all... The investigation's been moved. We combed the site, then transferred the evidence.
You can't do that. The integrity of the...
We followed all the necessary protocol, Agent Reed, and evidence is being handled by the local police. Now, I don't want to hear another word suggesting otherwise.
Your integrity in such matters is notable. I saw the flashing lights from my room earlier and grew a little concerned that I would have to come down and have a little talk with you.
Почему
Good to
он
see
говорит
that
в
wasn't
женском роде о себе? Боже.
Who was that man?
Someone who has a lot of powerful friends on Beacon Hill. Everyone who lives in this place does. That's all you need to know.
He complained about seeing sirens from his window and he can just...
Have them turned off. Yes.
Did that man just praise you with integrity for obstructing the thorough investigation of a murder?
If you understood anything beyond your own little vendettas, you might be holding on to more than the FBI's bottom rung.
Someone is dead. In fact, a lot of people are.
Yeah, the guy you were seeking for serial murder? What are you, pissed you couldn't get him a federally appointed death? A killer is gone. So we now just make sure our shit doesn't stink as we carefully move it from somewhere it doesn't belong.
I need to get inside.
You're not hearing me, Agent Reed. There will be no further investigation inside the towers.
Did your men even go up there?
Of course we did, and we found nothing. So leave it alone.
У меня есть
John here
Корделия
earlier?
подруга,
John
она меня
McCoy?
проведет.
Briefly. But now the whole case is getting dumped to local law enforcement.
But
No, we're done here. I'm going to check the perimeter. I expect you to be gone when I get back.
there's the McGass I know and love. I don't care who was killed. Someone still did this. Once I get a sense of what went on here, I'm going to talk with him and find out why he's acting like this.
Agent Reed, I can see you. I hope you're not thinking of doing something you'll regret. Now step away from that door.
If I'm going to get inside, I'll need to do it when McAdams isn't being so vigilant.
You're doing a great job, Duffer.
Thank you, Agent.
Ah, Duffer. You shouldn't be seeing this sort of shit before getting your first paycheck. Duffer is holding up pretty well considering what he went through.
Huh, weird. I just remembered seeing something else from before. When the body hit the car, something else is falling. A piece of metal or plastic. We should search...
Just stay here. I'll go look.
Нож как раз с тем, которым уши, языки отрезали.
I know I saw that knife fall here. I'll have to ask about it.
They must have found the knife and taken it as evidence. Pretty flowers, though. Huh. Looks like it's been picked or cut or something.
That won't work there. No, I think I'll keep it to myself. Maybe I'll file it as evidence when it's done being useful to me.
I've never seen a black flower before. Looking at the stem, it appears to have been cut.
Что еще? У него больше ничего не могу увидеть, да? Ну посмотрим.
Thanks for all your hard work.
I'm doing what I can.
Nothing exceptional. Standard stakeout. Pretty boring, actually.
Ugh, gross. He likes his coffee very sweet.
Сейчас бы к кофе придираться. Так.
They give the unmistakable impression that they're protecting something. Nothing to press, pull, or twist. Just a plastic slab.
Ну, двери так не откроешь. У меня ключ-то есть, но там этот
They're
хрен.
locked. This isn't like my place where you can just knock and someone will let you in. If I'm going to get inside, I'll need to do it when McAdams isn't being so...
А мне больше никуда и нельзя пойти. Место преступления могу осмотреть только. Нет, стой, стой, стой! Да стой! Так, только джип, да? Точнее...
They still have flowers. Always a welcome sight around here in October. I'm not sure if they bagged the body or had to scoop it. Ugh, brutal. This is where Joey met his end. He must have fallen from pretty high up. Since the people working this scene don't seem to give a shit about it, I'll need to determine where he fell from and go do some looking around of my own.
Ну откуда и куда мы уже поняли, мы видели. Откуда это, наверное, с крыши того.
What is that?
Так что это мы уже видели. Итак. Что со звуком? Расспросим. Я хочу спросить у этого, поспрашивать еще.
So the body fell. Where did it fall from? The roof?
Something like that. I think I was still kind of in shock when that was being discussed.
You didn't notice anything going on up there on your stakeout?
I thought I saw something up there, but Officer Collins said it was probably nothing and that we were just supposed to watch the ground floor.
Hey, Duffer, a huge favor to ask.
Sure thing.
There should be a knife in evidence and I need to see it. It might be key to finally getting a real investigation started here.
Damn. Yeah, that sounds important. Here, the evidence is still in the van.
Thanks. You're a good cop, Duffer. I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
Вот. Мне дали ключик, видимо, от фургона.
My favorite part of any investigation. Carrying around murder weapons. I could go the rest of my life not seeing another one of these and I'd be just fine with that. God, no. I can't pull prints to save my life. Or anyone else's. Maybe I'll do some redecorating. I don't need the whole stack, but I will take one.
Конечно, в карман. Все в карман засунул. Красавица. Все уместилось. Все? Все по карманам. Все по карманам.
knife cut the flower, and they were both dropped from the garden balcony just below the roof. That was where Joey fell from. I'm gonna look around.
Sure.
А его закрыть нельзя, фургон обратно? Так, так, так. Как-то странно, что он открыт. Нет, только улики посмотри.
That's the right idea. That's the right idea. But there isn't anything for me to suspend it from. Well, it doesn't exactly look like the scene is buzzing with activity, but it's halfway to at least having a pulse.
Она так его достала, как вот из штанины там. В штанах хранила его.
All right, I've got enough here to make it look like a crime scene. Now I just need some attention. Think, Erica, think. Joey met a brutal end, worse than he deserved. But I'm not going to mourn the bastard. Joey met a
Там я больше ничего не могу, да?
Those two don't work together.
Они вместе не работают.
Think, Erica, think. That won't work there. Think, Erica, think.
Что тебе надо сделать, чтобы привлечь внимание?
I'm gonna look around.
Sure.
Joey met a brutal end, worse than he deserved. But I'm not. Think, Erica, think. I don't have time for music right now. I normally listen to it when I'm going to bed. Maybe I can reach her. She's not picking up. I don't need to call there right now. I don't need to call there right now. And tell him what? That I'm scoping out a crime scene I shouldn't be at? I don't need to call there right now. No, thank you.
Что бы такое сделать?
Think, Erica, think. Fully equipped. Fingerprint kit. A pretty essential bit of equipment. God, no.
Она не будет врать.
This knife is evidence. I shouldn't walk up. Time to start the shit show.
What? Lights off! Lights off! What is going on here? Agent Reed, if this is your doing, it is completely unacceptable.
Yes, here comes that man again.
It looks like we have a little problem on our hands.
Oh, no, she's being taken care of.
I wasn't referring to her. We're discussing you. This is totally unacceptable.
Yes, well, there's a lot of loose ends to manage.
Блин, нет.
Nothing to. All right, the doors are unlocked. Let's go put the legs back on this case. Okay, I'm in. No, not that again. Why do rich people like their plans clipped into geometric shapes? Is it a power thing?
Ah, you're the woman from outside. Only now you're inside.
Yeah, that Fed was starting to piss me off.
Indeed. You talk to him as though you knew him.
Nah, that's just how I deal with assholes. If you've met one, you've met them all.
One of my jobs is to look after this place and ensure a frictionless living environment for all the residents here. I just thought I'd let you know.
Uh-huh. Well, that'll be useful to know if we ever talk again.
Quite right, Ms. Reed. Quite right.
Wait, how do you... What's this? It looks like Terrence sent me something. Dossier? It looks like something got installed on my phone.
Йоу, это Терренс. Эй, посмотри на это изящное новое программное обеспечение, которое я создал. Ты можешь просмотреть старые файлы так, как ты это обычно делаешь, только теперь тебе не нужно быть на твоем рабочем месте. Веселись. Теперь ты можешь отправить мне отсканированные вещи, которые ты хочешь, чтобы я проанализировал. Это будет беспрецедентно через пару дней, так что я могу быть твоим жокеем исследования. Ты раньше жаловалась, что не хочешь отставать от спортивных передач. Так вот, я добавил что-то еще, что даст тебе искать старые записи. В этом случае ты получишь ностальгию по тем дням, когда у нас было время, чтобы спокойно пойти на спортивные соревнования вместе.
This is it. The same balcony I saw in that vision. The killer had Joey up here.
I'm going through here. This is just ridiculous. What a waste of my time, I'm telling you. Yeah, what do you want? I am looking. Scouring this place. There's nothing here to find. Yeah, I know Jeff Therian. Well, I haven't found a damn thing in this place on Jeff Therian. Are you sure it's not a bogus lead? All right, fine. I'll keep looking. Gah! Getting too old for this shit.
He was just up here. Did someone get to him? No, he's not. I'm not losing anyone else. This lighter is coming with me. There's blood on the table. It's coming from under the flower pot. There's blood under this. So it was set here after. Please. Please.
Did you kill your brother, Miss Smith?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I was right about you. Clever and persistent. I knew you'd make it here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Years. And here you are, just like the visions showed. We're more connected than you think. And if you're a better investigator than some of your co-workers, you may find out how far that connection goes. Maybe you can still save John, but it's too late for Joey here. He knows what's coming to him and why. Right, Joey?
No! What's happening to me? I can't make the vision stop. I need to get out of this now.
Please, Erica. Don't disappoint me.
Cordelia? Cordelia? What the fuck was that? Why couldn't I stop the vision? It was like she was controlling it. She was talking to me. Cordelia. I need to call Rose. There's the last bit of evidence from the wise monkey killings. God help me if it's anything else. I'll put it with the one I already have. No, I've handled enough severed body parts for one lifetime. I'm not doing anything with my power until I figure out what was going on with that last vision.
Главное, цветы только на этом этаже есть.
Hello?
Rose, it's Erica Reed. Something really weird just happened to me.
Erica, my dear, just calm down and tell me all about it.
I had a vision, but I was stuck in it. I couldn't get out. It was focused on a woman, Cordelia. But Rose, she saw me. She knew I was there, that I could hear her. She talked to me.
Cordelia? Oh dear, how could I not remember her name? Where are you, Erica? Are you at the Inthon Towers?
How the hell do you know that?
Erica, this is important. Is Jean with you?
No, he's not. He snuck over here alone, and now I'm trying to find him.
You have to get him out of there, Erica. He is in danger.
Then I'm going to need your help. I can't get stuck in another vision.
Listen, Cordelia is a Scion too. What you experienced was a magnification of your powers. There are cases documented where two Scions with complementary gifts can be connected in such a way. One such as you might see the past, and so the other
would see the future. Rose, this is not good. If she can see the future, well, it doesn't exactly put the odds in my favor. Why are you so sure John is in danger?
That is not important now. What is important is that he can still be helped. Find Jean quickly. And don't forget, you are extremely resourceful and strong. Entering a deeper vision can be troubling at first. But as long as you do not forget yourself, you will be able to come out at any time.
Okay. I won't leave here until John is with me. Thank you, Rose.
Take good care of yourself, my dear. The spirits are restless tonight.
No. I've handled enough severed body parts for one life. I now have 2 of these. I wonder where this one will get me.
Теперь собираем брелки, да? Собирали... Что только не собирали мы, теперь брелки собираем.
Looks like a bird?
Палка.
It's just a branch, but there's something about it I don't like. Something kind of sinister. Okay, Erica. Time to slow it down for a second. Whose place is this? No. I guess nothing happened here that involved those things. Not until I know more. I'm not here to wake people up or cause a scene. Yet.
Прилавок. Что? Прилавок?
Someone's coming. This was so stupid. A murderer led me here.
Hello again, Ms. Reed. Please, stand up.
Agent Reed. Where's Cordelia?
I see. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm here to inform you that Ms. Smith wants you to make yourself at home here. But of course, you wouldn't have gotten in here if she didn't want it.
Wait, who are you? You're not just a property manager. How are you involved with Cordelia?
I am the Smith family lawyer. My name is Scorobius.
And Cordelia? Do you know where she is?
No, but she made mention of a John, I believe, before she left. Yes, definitely John. She said that you'd likely be wanting this. And also that, as I've stated, you have free access to her home, nothing withheld.
So this place is Cordelia's?
All 33 floors.
Все 33
Wait.
этажа.
Damn it. What did he drop off? He said it was from Cordelia. Why would Cordelia have him leave this?
Отлично, еще бы перевели бы это.
What is she doing to me?
What am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone. And watching the paths get ripped apart is no help.
Double your bet.
This feels the same as that vision on the balcony. But... okay. I've got a little more control now. I can leave the vision if I want to. It's the Boston office. This memory feels years old, before I was an agent. But it's still amazingly clear.
A lady at the front desk pointed me back here to Agent John McCoy. Oh, I'm getting that feeling again. Like someone's watching me out of the corner of their eye.
John? Cordelia came to you? You've met her? Ugh, no.
Эрика может оставить свое текущее видение, нажав на маленький круг около сферы познания.
I'm looking for John McCoy. Is that you?
The one and only. What's this about?
I was led to believe maybe you could help me.
Damn it. I don't know what she was trying to get help for. Must have been something pretty serious, though. I won't get a clear vision of what they talked about until I know why she was approaching John. But there is one fragment here I think I can feel out. It's about... Rose?
All right. I'm sorry. This whole week has been lousy, and watching the paths get ripped apart is no help. But what am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone. Here, there's this woman, Rose. She runs an antique shop, and she's gifted. She knows about visions and things. She's been giving me some guidance. Give her a call. There's a desk down in the end you can sit at to call.
Удар определения, чтобы получить помощь. Иконка блокнота в верхнем левом углу. Так, записать препятствия или сомнения. Нажатие на символ карандаша в окне позволяет ей входить в подсознательный транс и писать все, что приходит к ней. А, то есть, это типа как помощь, что ли?
I bet he's one of those types who's really messy but still solves every case. Whoa. Doing that almost brought on the vision again. I shouldn't do that in here without a very specific reason. I don't want to cause a scene.
А как я позвоню? А, у него телефон.
So, I guess Agent McCoy gets advice from his psychic when he's stuck on a case then?
Я не могу брать их. Я не могу... А, вот, соединить могу. То есть, что не то нажал, думаю, соединить нажал. Потому что я ж думаю, телефон надо же с визиткой соединить.
Hello, Lament Antiques. This is Rose. How can I help you?
Yes, hi. My name is Cordelia. John McCoy referred me to you. He said that you could help me. I've had this... well, this vision of my brother. He gets killed in it. And it's awful.
I see. And what triggers your visions?
Well, sometimes they just happen. But usually it's any time I think certain thoughts that relate to a vision.
Yes, association is one of the main causes.
But how do I unassociate? Sometimes I feel like I can't come out of it. I can't stop having a vision. Right now, the only thing that works is repeating "I am awake" to myself over and over in my head. After I start doing that, my mouth starts to say it. And then I remember I'm me again.
Well, we will see if Mama Rose can help you. We will try something now. Close your eyes. Now, just relax. Let your forehead rest. Relax your eyes and your jaw. And I want you to search around for a feeling inside yourself. It's a little light. You might see troubling things, but you can also see helpful things. For now, search for the little light. And I want you to try to make that light bigger and brighter. Bigger and brighter.
The light is moving, but it's hard to focus. Oh!
Hello, are you there, my dear? You screamed.
Yes. I'm here. I need to go. I'll see you soon.
My dear, before you hang up, remember, some things you see are fixed and must happen, yes. But some premonitions are malleable. Their events can be shaped and changed. Take heart. There is always hope. Goodbye, my dear.
Whoa. There's a big stack of folders here, each named with different... Hey, wait! Max's name is on this one! I wish I could look in that folder, but I'm not about to pick up a confidential file in the middle of the FBI station. That would not go over well.
That was a case number. I just saw it. Weird. The Cordelia I just saw doesn't seem like the same sociopath who's been toying with me lately.
Ага, теперь я могу входить в видение, когда захочу, да? Специальный агент Дэвис и я осматривались. Агент Дэвис говорила с мистером Смитом в то время, как я проводил обыск. Улика зарегистрирована под номером. Она была найдена на стеклянном столе в гостиной. В мусорном ведре была снята сколотая ваза.
No. I guess.
Мне нужна нормальная ваза.
This vase has a big chip in it. So this place isn't perfect. A vase with a crazy design on it. Fancy office. If you're going to work from home, this is the way to do it. It's empty. There's something odd about it. Like it was left here deliberately.
I need him to sign away his claim on the tower.
You do your thing, I'll do mine.
I've spent the past 2 days getting nowhere on this one.
Keith.
That's it!
That must be Max, Cordelia's older brother. She mentioned him in the cemetery. So this vision must be from at least 6 years back. I still can't believe I took that rose from Max's grave. Though I wonder now if Cordelia knew that was going to happen.
Hey, did the mail come yet? Did we get...
Yes, it came. And everything is as bad as it could be. How are we going to get the Enthon Towers functioning as a sustainable and profitable housing venture if politicians and nitwits won't get their fangs out of our asses?
I can go and talk to some people downtown. Maybe try something a little more tactful than whatever you've been doing to upset them like this. What's their issue now?
11th hour building code shit. They can smell blood. They know we're doing something good. They don't want anyone to raise the bar because they know it'll mean they'll have to start jumping higher.
And? That's it? Just a few more building code hurdles?
And there's a thing with Keith. I need him to sign away his claim on the towers. You can imagine how willing he is to do that. This place is his baby. We had a fight.
So, what is it you need from Keith exactly?
Look, the bureaucrats are descending. They'll do everything they can to slow us and stop us. I need Keith to give up his claim on his involvement in the towers, but he refuses to sign these.
Of course he does. What did you think? He'd bow out of the way? He designed this place, Max. He wants acknowledgement.
Well, he's not gonna get it. They're trying to rezone this area before everything's even done. We moved too fast on this, Cordelia. We were so eager to go, 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 that we didn't slow down to consider that people are, well, people.
Max, you're not that cynical. Look, it's the High Rollers Lounge we're trying to get into, and they don't like that we're using the express elevator. There's pride at stake. Give me the papers. I'll get Keith to sign.
Cordelia, he won't.
Max, you're a businessman, not a diplomat. You do your thing, I'll do mine.
Сбоку выглядит, как будто у него короткая прическа.
You have a safe in here? I didn't know that. Was that Keith's idea too?
No, mine. Guilty.
Always wanted to be in a gangster film, yeah, see?
Oh, it'll be a great little surprise I can impress clients with. Seriously, who has one of these anymore?
Max, if you show it off, you're defeating the purpose. Max, what's up? You've been wound very tight lately.
Maybe it's the caffeine. I have been throwing it back lately.
Well, I hate to drive past your defenses, but I did notice the old family photo is out on your desk. You didn't dig that out for nothing. Have you been missing Mom and Dad?
Miss Dad? No. I got it out so I could look at it and remind myself he wasn't a monster. Or a giant. He was just a man. A really good businessman who never stepped out of that one role. And I'm afraid I'm turning into him. I do the same. I put up a facade to deal with meetings and investors. God knows I'm good at it. Look at all we've got. But lately, I'm afraid I'm just becoming the facade.
Max, you might be a natural at what you do, but you're too good-hearted to lose yourself to a role that you play well.
It doesn't feel that way, though. Look, even though Mom and Dad are dead, it still feels like they're looking on and making sure I take care of you and Keith. And when I slip up and stop playing my role, it feels like Dad is in the next room, holding the belt.
No way, Max. He may have been strict, but he wanted us to be happy above all else.
That's easy for you to say. Dad made it clear that he liked you. He always forced me to earn it, and he made it clear that he was teaching me to look after the family. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to fill the shoes of a ghost.
Well, I'm glad you brought it up. We'll work on this, okay?
Так, сейф, да, там где-то на стене.
And behind painting number 2, we have... Yep, Max is safe, just like I saw in the vision.
Да сейчас. Ага, кот. Тык.
Still locked. What's the right code?
Но она не может инвентарь смотреть, да?
No one to call. I could call the front office, but no, I don't need to bug Nate. I've never been able to get this thing to work. I'm getting that feeling again. It's been happening a lot lately. It feels kind of like a quick headache. But it's more than that. What's strange is I feel as though I could almost choose to make it happen. As if I could... What's happening to me?
Whoa. She was having visions. Probably her first, guessing from the reaction she had. This must have been where that black flower came from. Yep, there's the cut stem.
Where was that coming from? It felt like it came from inside my head. And whose voice was that? It almost sounded familiar. Get a grip. Okay. Hey Keith, what are you working on?
You kidding? Nothing. I've spent the past 2 days getting nowhere on this one design problem, and maybe it'll turn out the whole idea's crap. And then I have Max showing up pestering me to sign away all claims on the towers.
Didn't this same sort of thing happen when Max tried to solicit your design ideas for the towers in the first place? You said it couldn't be done. You were too wrapped up in the thing before it. Boo-hoo-hoo, rocks and hard places.
Well, no, but... Thanks. I see what you're doing, and you're right. But this latest thing I'm trying to do, it just hurts to keep thinking about, but I can't let it go. I can at least think about the tower's design and feel good. It's one big problem that I solved.
Is it really so bad to sign away some legal claim? You still designed Enthon Towers, Keith. Your name might not be on the plaque, but you know it's an...
No, it's not about plaques. It's about Max thinking he can take something that I busted my hump for and just turn it into another commodity, another moneymaker.
Are you sure that's what he's doing? This is a condominium, Keith, not a microchip patent.
I'm not sure what he's up to, but I don't like it.
Keith, have I noticed some strain between you and Max?
Probably. He's getting insufferable, trying to tear away any dignity I might have gained through working on the design of the towers, and he's doing it just so he can move along to the next new thing.
What's wrong with moving on to new things?
Nothing, if you've got somewhere new to move to. I don't have that luxury right now.
So you're on to the next thing? The gears don't stop spinning in that head of yours, do they?
You make it sound like a choice, Cordy. I'm working on the Ori over there. I'm trying to make it into a functional tool for measuring planetary movements.
Orrery? That's what that thing with the planets is called?
Well, ours is a little different, but yes. I just need to work on balancing it and I'll be finished, but it's tricky. I need to use the right wrench on the right planet, and I have to adjust it in the right direction.
Adjust it?
I'm using these to make the fine adjustments, but nothing has worked so far.
Keith, I have a suggestion for how you could fix those planets you're working on.
Yeah? What's that?
Я просто ляпнул, я не знаю, какой ключ.
Use the medium wrench. Adjust the green planet with it. And turn it counterclockwise.
No, Cordelia. I'm sure I already tried that and it didn't work.
I'll talk to you later, Keith.
All right.
So that's something that Keith is going to do sometime in the future. I've had this feeling before, but never focused on it like this. I can't get it. I can tell there's something to see, but I'm not.
Okay, so if I want to get this difficult one into the right spot, I definitely need to be tightening it. Okay, so turning the wrench clockwise only loosens when I'm working on the blue planet and the red planet. If I want to tighten them, I have to turn it the other way.
Синяя, красная по часовой, да?
Okay, so turning the wrench clockwise only loosens when I'm working on the blue planet and the red planet. If I want to tighten them, I have to turn it the other way. These adjustments are too big. I'm not going to get anywhere with this wrench.
I've seen premonitions related to each of these wrenches, but I still don't think it's enough information to really help me. I can't get it. I can tell. Keith? Keith, I have a suggestion.
Yeah?
Use the small wrench. Adjust the blue planet with it. And turn it clockwise.
No, Cordelia. I'm sure I already tried that and it...
Я не пойму просто с планетами. Он такую ересь иногда там просто говорит. Но она сейчас переступила, как будто как на шахматной доске и походил.
Models of planets. They're metal. Keith loves this sort of stuff. Me, I'm more interested in life on this planet. A painting of Janelle and Mallory. Sweet girls. Twins with congenital heart problems. This painting was part of a fundraiser Max set up for them.
Да я тоже думаю, ну блин. Мне сейф надо, пароль, блин, тоже непонятно сейчас пока. У меня на телефоне уже второй раз он там что-то... Я все никак. Дело Макс. Максвелл Смит был предпринимателем в третьем поколении, Бостон, штат Массачусетс. Сначала он работал вместе со своей сестрой Корделией Смит над разработкой интерьера жилых помещений Бостона. Хотя электрический ассортимент патентов эклектичный ассортимент патентов и прототипы дизайна не принадлежали компании. Макс Смит скончался, остались Корделия Смит и Кит Смит. Его смерть состоялась в октябре 2005 года. Точная дата и время неизвестны. Причина смерти неизвестна, хотя возгорание наиболее вероятная причина. Личность установлена благодаря стоматологическим отчетам. Кит Смит. Род занятий неизвестен. Младший брат Максвелла Смита, бостонского предпринимателя. Хотя точный род его занятий неизвестен, предполагается, что он работает в семейном бизнесе. По состоянию на 2006 год его местонахождение неизвестно. Ага, тут и стола-то нет.
It looks like it moves, but it also looks extremely fragile. Elaborate, but this is like 18th century. Who has stuff like this anymore?
Keith? Can you tell me what progress you've made with the orrery?
Not much to say. I haven't been very systematic, so I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my edge.
Keith, don't talk like that. You're just down. Lots of stress lately. I'll talk to you later, Keith.
All right. Okay, so if I want to get this difficult one into the right spot, I definitely need to be tightening it. These adjustments are too big. I'm not going to get anywhere with this wrench.
Keith? Keith, I have a suggestion for how you could fix those planets you're working on.
Yeah?
Use the medium. Adjust the blue. And turn it count.
No, Cordelia.
I'll talk.
Сжимать. Вот она модель. Но я ближе ее посмотреть не могу. Синяя там планета. Это синяя, блин. Ну, голубая планета. Это, блин, Земля там или что там. Ни хрен поймешь там. С Луной вон она. Даже приблизить нельзя, блин. Порассмотреть поближе. Это ж бред нахер.
Keith, will you sign these papers for Max?
Papers? Oh, so he's getting you to do it now. When Max can't solve his problems, he sends a third party to get the job done for him. That's just like him. Won't work. Take him away.
Я не пойму просто, что мне надо. Он на маленьком ключе говорит в одну сторону, чтобы сжать или разжать, что-то там такое, блин. Это такой бред нахер, блин. Да? Возьми ты этот маленький ключ.
Okay, so turning the wrench clockwise only loosens when I'm working on the blue planet and the red planet. If I want to tighten them, I have to turn it the other way.
А где мне еще гаечные ключи найти? Другой провидец может помочь. Где ключи? Тут нет ключей. Модель, если посмотреть.
Let me see if I can find any memories relevant to Keith working on this thing.
So the small wrench definitely isn't the one to use, but I still need to lock the green planet in place. Look at that. I have a lot more control if I jiggle the wrench as I turn it.
Маленький ключ не подходит, да?
Let me see if I can find any memories relevant to Keith working on this thing.
So the small wrench definitely isn't the one to use, but I still need to lock the green planet in place. Look at
Зафиксировать
that.
зеленую планету.
I have a lot more control if I jiggle the wrench as I turn it.
I don't know how I know this. It just hit me. Keith needs to jiggle the hex keys when he makes adjustments with them. Keith? I'll talk to you later.
All right.
It's a small Allen wrench.
Капитан, очевидность. Вот можно было бы самому это крутить, а не ему это говорить. Он так тупо тут вот это все произносится. Либо это перевод такой, либо оно так и есть.
Turning the wrench clockwise only loosens when I'm working on the blue planet and the red planet. If I want to tighten them, I have to turn it the other way. These adjustments are too big. I'm not going to get anywhere with this wrench. Okay, so if I want to get this difficult one into the right spot, I definitely need to be tightening it.
Херово. Тупо. Зеленый. Но маленький ключ не подходит. Я же говорил.
Keith?
Зеленый я так и понял,
Keith,
что зеленый.
I
А
have a
каким
suggestion for
ключом?
how you could fix those planets you're working on.
Yeah? What's that?
Use the medium. Adjust the green planet with it. And turn it counter.
No, Cordelia.
Keith?
Yeah?
Будем сейчас каждый ключ так пробовать.
Use the... Adjust the... And turn it counter.
No, Cordelia.
Keith?
Yeah?
Use the... Adjust the... And turn it...
No, Cordelia.
Keith?
Yeah?
Use the medium. Adjust the... And turn...
Interesting thought. If I... Wait! Yes, that's it!
He's pretty gone. It's a good thing.
Может, теперь ты подпишешь, сука, эти сраные бумаги?
Keith, will you sign these papers for Max?
But I just can't get this calculation to match up. It matched up last time. Why doesn't this one? Huh? Oh, yeah.
Конец.
What's this? This one has a second name on it. Jeff Therian. Who's that? Do I sign it?
I don't know. It was with the papers that Max needed you to sign. Maybe this Jeff has to sign it also.
Don't care, it's signed. If he doesn't need it, too bad. Now let me work. I need to see if I can just...
What's going on?
That was like the vision I had down on the balcony, and it makes more sense now. She wasn't just seeing any old visions. She was seeing her brother dying. She lost consciousness there, which stopped the vision. Maybe I can pick up the trail to the rest of that incident someplace else.
Комната. Там какая-то комната есть.
This is her room. I can feel it.
Так еще бесшумно причем. Такая же. Упала как ниндзя.
What's this? These are notes on the hangman and the wise monkey. I'll take this.
Даже нельзя ничего, они вот в этой части они даже ни хера толком не это. Это, наверное, то, что... А, ну это по висельнику, понятно, это и так. Это я и так знаю.
I can't open it, but I don't see a keyhole.
I am awake.
I was worried. Just be okay.
Could you at least get me something?
Hey, kiddo. I'm not very good at telling stories anymore. It's been a while. Do you remember the last time we were here like this? I must have been 12. I was at your bedside, and I was trying to get you to talk. Dad had me playing one of those business deal games with you. Remember those? God, they were awful. For this one, I had to get you to trade me some toy you loved, and he would refuse to speak to me until I'd struck a deal. And as I was trying to cut a deal, you started to get pale, and you threw up on my shoes. Mom had to take you off to bed, and you stayed there, sick and sweaty, for like 3 days.
Удобно
I
ей
was there
так
with you,
лежать,
begging
интересно.
you to wake
Она
up
как,
so that I
наверное,
could finish
упала,
making
так
that
и
deal with you.
положили.
But you didn't wake up. And for those 3 days, Dad wouldn't talk to me, wouldn't respond to me, wouldn't even look at me. Cordelia, I wanted you to wake up so that I could finish the deal and Dad would talk to me again. But now, I want you to wake up so that I'll know you're okay. Please, wake up.
I am awake. awake.
I am awake.
Cordelia! Hey, kid. Glad to see you're back. I was worried. I canceled a teleconference to be here with you. So it's official. You're more important than 2 Australian businessmen. How are you feeling?
Ugh. Like someone's been stacking sandbags in my head.
I'm so glad you're back. We didn't know what happened, and we had no idea how serious it was. If it was a fainting or a coma. And if it was a coma, if you were gone that long, I don't know what I'd do.
Thank you, Keith.
Hey, maybe we should let her rest, huh?
She's finally back, and now you're trying to kick me out. No, I'm staying here until I see she's better.
No, it's okay, Keith. I'm feeling better, really. You should get back to working. Don't let me having a little headache throw off your day.
I don't know.
I know you're protective, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm fine. Go.
All right, just please be okay.
He's so worried. It's that same look in his eyes that was there when Mom and Dad died. Max, what happened? How did I get here?
I don't know what happened. I was in my office, and suddenly I heard you cry out. I ran out and saw you on the ground. We weren't sure if you hit your head, so it's quite a relief to have you talking right now.
У него на штанах дырка, по-моему.
Max, I need to tell you something. I passed out because I saw something awful. But I didn't just see it. I felt it. It was you getting killed, Max.
What do you mean, saw? Saw how?
Remember how I could always win the shell game at the Topsfield Fair?
Yeah, but that was luck, Cordelia. You've always had a lucky streak.
Look, I wanted Keith out of here because I didn't want him to worry. But I'm making a point of telling you because I do want you to worry. You need to be careful.
We wouldn't be living on the 33rd floor if I'd been careful, Cordelia. Sorry. I'm just under a lot of pressure lately. Look, I don't know what you want here. I wasn't planning on taking candy from any strangers, but nor am I going to live in a vault until you give me the all clear.
Okay. Could you at least get me something? It's in the desk drawer over there. But you have to push the catch that's underneath or it won't open.
Sure. When we're done talking. Hey, did you get Keith to sign those papers?
Here you go.
Signed? Great! This makes things much easier. Thank you. You're the best sister I've ever had.
And by that logic, also the worst.
True, you are also the worst.
Mom and Dad's anniversary is coming up.
What are you talking about? They married in the spring.
No, I mean the crash. The accident.
Oh, yeah. I guess it is coming up. You know, I hate it when you call that the anniversary. It's not a happy thing. I'll be sure to leave that day clear so we can go visit their graves.
I helped out Keith, got him back on track, and now he's onto a new project.
He's a machine.
Sometimes more literally than I'd like. Has he remembered to eat today?
Oh,
Я
he's
забыл
fine.
сегодня
It's good when he
поесть.
gets engaged.
Я сегодня
Maybe
не
he'll pop out something
завтракал,
brilliant
не
we can make,
обедал.
market, and sell. That's part of why having
Чай,
so little media
чай и
exposure is
только
good
чай.
for him. For all of us. If any of the tech firms found out how
Некогда.
brilliant he is at this stuff, they'd kill us in our sleep to get him.
The last thing we need is someone trying to pull this family apart.
You know, sometimes I wish you'd see him as your brother.
I do, Cordelia, I do. He's my genius brother.
There's this name, Jeff Therian, on one of these papers Keith signed. Is that a mistake?
What? No, it's fine. He's just another person who's mixed up in all of this.
But I feel I've heard that name before. And why is it on Keith's claim release?
Oh, I wouldn't know. This is all lawyer stuff. Scorobius drafted these up.
Well, I'll ask him about it then.
Cordelia. I'm sure it's nothing. Just let it go. Mom's necklace? I haven't seen this thing in years.
I've been keeping it safe.
She saw me. Really saw me. Before it was just glimpses, but I think she really knows who I am now.
I can't see you anymore, but I know you're there. And I'm glad I've got you on my side.
All right. Let's see what you've gotten here. What the fuck? It was clear someone was playing a game with me, but seeing all the details calculated out, God, it makes my skin crawl.
Я не понял, кто там помнит комбинацию, да? The order in which the cipher. Вот это вот перевода нет, это так кончено вот играть иногда. Без перевода, без этого. То, что комбинация вот, и я не пойму, что.
Aside from the journal, the drawer also has a folder with notes on John and Sully. I'll grab that as well. Let's see.
Если там было тогда озвучено, да, теперь здесь, ну, либо там, ну, текст был. Теперь же здесь ни хера просто нет ничего по-русски.
All right, let's see. There's a folder stashed in here.
Папки, папки, и все без перевода.
Davies. I wish we could have found this days ago. And there's clearly something being planned for McAdams. This must be her junk drawer. Just a bunch of knickknacks inside.
заблокирован. Что теперь дальше?
It looks like it moves, but it also looks extremely fragile. I've seen all I can.
Еще одно воспоминание
I'm sure I
осталось
can
с
talk to
Джоном.
someone about this vision. They can protect Max for me. I'm looking for John McCoy. Is that you?
The one and only.
I was led to believe maybe you could help me. My brother is going to be killed.
Well, you just get right to the point, huh? Look, I can try to help you, miss, but really, you should call the police. We only deal with federal cases here.
Well, okay. But I was told by someone that you'd be willing to hear me out.
All right. You tell me what's going on, maybe I get you in touch with someone on the BPD. Anything to distract me from how badly my football game's going.
My brother, Max.
He's the one who's gonna die? What evidence do you have?
Well, all my life I've had this sense. I've been able to see things that haven't happened yet.
Give me a break.
And then they come true. I've been having these awful, scary visions. And in them, Max dies. He gets killed. I heard you help with this sort of thing.
You heard wrong. I don't help. I keep an open mind about things, and now someone's playing a practical joke. Who put you up to this?
What? No, no one. You said your team was losing. What's the game you're watching?
Not watching, but I got a live feed of the score, though it's almost too painful to look at. Goddamn Pat's letting me down here, and I got money riding on this. I mean, come on, the Washington Redskins? I figured we'd tear them open like a Christmas present, but no!
What was so bad about this week?
Talking me up won't change my mind, miss. I've been through hostage negotiation training. But if you want to know, and everyone here is sick of hearing about it, my wife's leaving me. Over 20 years together, and I swear, she is trying to take everything that matters to me as she goes. Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't get into it.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. It's important to talk that stuff out.
Fine. But just remember, hostage negotiator.
What can I do to change your mind?
You can show me your visions or show me your dead brother. All right. I'm sorry. This whole week has been lousy, and watching the Pats get ripped apart is no help. But what am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone. Here, there's this woman, Rose. She runs an antique shop, and she's gifted. She knows about visions and things. She's been giving me some guidance. Give her a call. There's a desk down in the end you can sit at to call.
All right. That's the conversation I saw a piece of earlier.
I'm going to go think for a...
Sure thing, kid. Aw, no, how did they score again? Brady, come on! You can do this! Just get me a first down and cover the spread. Please.
Whoa.
Там почти. Так, ну у меня там было сказано, что папка там, ну что-то там выброшено было, да? Где телефон? Досье. Улика, зарегистрирована, была найдена на стеклянном столе. Была взята с сколотой вазы. Сколотая ваза. Там нет сколотой вазы. Серьезно? Сколотая ваза, вот я считаю.
No.
Мусорка, стеклянный стол. Вторую вазу пробовать, что ли?
No.
Вот она, ваза сколотая там какая-то, или какая она?
Yes, that's it. Wait, McAdams and Davies were here? What is going on?
Он так по-армейски поворачивает, как будто марширует.
There are FBI agents here.
Would you please get your brother for us?
Papers on the table.
I'll be up momentarily.
What are you doing?
Max, I was upstairs being...
Would you please get your brother for us?
FBI?
Miss?
Yes. Now please get Max for us.
I will, but I need your help. It's hard to explain, but I can sometimes see things. Things that will happen. Usually they're just small, but lately there's something bad. Max, I see him getting killed.
Miss Smith, is your brother in danger?
Yes. Well, not right now. I know I sound crazy, but please listen. In my visions, Max is murdered, shot. It's never been like this before.
Honey, why are you telling us this?
Look, this is serious. My visions come true. You have to help him. That's what you do, right? I'm serious.
This is a new one for me.
For me, too. We could call McCoy in. He'd eat this right up.
As if John's diet doesn't have enough nonsense in it already.
John McCoy? He can help?
Sorry, honey. We are not the police. We are here to see your brother.
Did I hear my name?
We have some questions for you, Mr. Smith.
And a warrant.
What the hell is this about? There are some papers on the dining room table. Get them out of here. So questions, huh? What do you got for me?
What? What papers? It's a bit of a... I'll just take these.
Hey! Don't touch anything here until after we've been through it.
I could have sworn I saw her put something down over here.
I'm sorry, it's been a long day.
It's about to be a longer one. Let's go.
Go? What do you mean? No.
To the station. These papers we found beg some questions. Questions we want to ask in a more controlled environment. Sam, let's go.
No, they can't do that. I need to stop them. Rose said some events are malleable and can be shaped. Maybe I can do that now.
А что я могу сделать?
Hello, Enthon Towers main office.
Scorobius? You're down in the office?
Oh, Cordelia, it's you. I couldn't imagine who'd be calling. Do you need something?
There are FBI agents here talking to Max. I don't like it. Do you have any idea what's going on?
No, but rest assured that after dealing with headhunting investors and city government officials, a few federal agents will be a cakewalk. Max can handle himself.
We need some files brought up. It has to do with the investigation. Do you mind?
Oh, very well. Files pertaining to what?
Anything you have on Jeff Therian.
Therian? I don't think I'm familiar with that name. Max must be mistaken.
The Enthon Towers. All relevant labor and financial records, that sort of thing. But don't just bring them up and put them anywhere. We need to be careful.
What shall I do with them?
Swap them out for the files on the dinner table.
Very well. I'll be up momentarily.
I've never been able to...
Sir, step back. We're doing an investigation and can't have you disturbing anything.
Oh yes, quite. My apologies.
What's this about?
Your brother there? He's going to be talking to a judge if he can't explain this situation.
Okay, well, what is this situation?
That he came into a lot of money.
Yeah, from our parents. They died when we were younger. So what?
No, not that. This is now the second time a death has brought your brother wealth.
What? No! Max wouldn't do anything like that. You're crazy. Why would you think that?
We came across the records of a death that was never reported. We found a death certificate and a will, but no examination, no obituary or funeral. Hell, no body. This guy was just made to disappear. It would have slipped right by us if we hadn't gotten an anonymous tip. All this guy's assets ended up in your brother's lap.
This is some kind of mistake. What was the name of this person Max supposedly inherited from? Maybe this can all be cleared up.
Jeff Therian. Ever heard of him?
No, never.
Exactly. If he existed and had left millions to your brother, you probably would have. I need to get back to work here, Miss Smith.
Have you looked around upstairs yet?
No.
My other brother is up there. You might want to talk to him.
Thanks, but I prefer to be methodical, and I'm working on this room right now. I don't follow offhand advice. I follow the evidence, and I follow my gut.
How serious is this accusation? Max can't be involved in something like this. He can't.
You have federal agents standing in your home. It's serious. If your brother is found guilty of any of the accusations leveled at him, he's going to find himself in prison for a long time.
That's all for now. When we were in Tuscany, there was this town that quarried this beautiful marble. We picked some up to make these counters with. I'll bring the necklace with me. It's good luck.
Чё за птичья клетка? Чё там должно быть? Ожерелье, чё с ним?
No. No. I should think of something else. No. I should think of something else. No. I don't want to sit. I hate the smell of leather.
Так гляди-ка, кожаное сиденье ей не нравится.
No, not there.
Зачем мне этот браслет? Ну, это ожерелье это.
It was Mom's. Too bad she couldn't have passed it on to me herself.
Enthon Towers.
It's me again. I need you up here to help me. Max could be in serious trouble.
Dear girl, I currently have no interest with Max's concerns. He can handle himself, and I have business to take care of down here.
We need some files brought up. It has to do with the investigation. Do you mind?
Oh.
Bring up some old finance.
How old? Last year?
Yes, that will be fine. But don't just bring them up and put them anywhere. We need to be careful.
What shall I do with them?
Give them to Max.
Very well. I'll be up momentarily.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? This man is under investigation. Did I just see you try to hand him something?
Oh, yes, sorry. Didn't realize it would be an issue.
Yes. These might have what we're looking for. They should shed light on a few things. I'm gonna have to ask you some questions.
Think, Erica, think. Think, Erica, think.
Только добавляется еще больше этих. И?
Ma'am, get away from the table until it's been looked over.
Сука, теперь эта тварь там.
Keith, there are agents here from the FBI. What's going on?
How would I know? Maybe they're here to take Max away for whatever he's hiding from us.
That's what I'm asking about. You do have a tendency to overreact, and this would fit neatly into the category of overreaction.
Honestly? You honestly think that I?
No, Keith. That's why I'm asking, because I don't know. But I am worried. Something about this doesn't feel right.
I would never.
I'll just put this near him. Maybe it'll calm him down. I should leave him alone for now. He's agitated. It's best to let him do his thing. What's the deal with the fancy pen? That's not your kind of thing.
Remember the handheld tracker I mentioned working on the other day?
That's right, you talked about that. So what does it track?
It should be able to follow any non-ferrous metal.
I don't understand.
It doesn't track any one specific thing. You put metal near it, press the button, and it will stay locked onto that. It beeps more the closer you get to the target.
Wow, this is amazing, Keith.
У меня такая
I'll
где-то
just take
отвертка
these.
есть. Кулон нужен тогда. Металл, если ищет, то кулон тогда нужен. Любой цветной металл, короче, да?
I'm going to need this back.
Пипец, блин.
I've set the pen to track this. I've set the pen to track this. If I do that, then he'll follow the homing pen right to me. That is something I don't need. Putting it here won't do any good as a diversion. I'm trying to divert his attention away from these.
Да муторный он какой-то вообще, это самое такое. Муторный не то слово, блин. Просто настолько муторно.
I've set the pen to track this. I've set the pen to track this.
Мне уже надо, чтобы электронику отследить. Все это она вон вообще
I have a
ничего.
window of opportunity.
Просто я думаю, там единственное, что можно, это телевизор. Либо хрен его знает.
No, not there. I can't use that there. No one to call. I could call.
Либо на что-то еще надо настроить. Да, мне не то, что на сводим, он муторный тем, что... Вот он реально муторный такой.
The pen is now set to track the bird cage.
Ожерелье. Как ты там оказалось, ожерелье? Смотрим в инвентарь. Смотрим сюда.
No. Putting it here won't do any good as a diversion. I'm trying to divert his attention away from these. It's a tracking device. I can set it up to track metal objects.
Тут из металла ни хера нет ровно, считаю. Мусорка. Чего на мусорку я не могу настроить?
Come on! I just got that set up the other day, Cordelia. Don't go near it.
Right.
Что она так ходит, такая подкрадывается, подкрадульки такие. Я и так это... Ну и ручка и ожерелье. Ожерелье чё, куда-то надо...
I can't use that. Max.
Not now, sis. I'm trying to think. I need to fix this.
I can't use that. Putting it here won't do any good as a diversion. If I do that, then he'll follow the...
Да она только на кухню реагирует, и все, она ничего больше не... Там бумаги даже не написано, это просто кухня. Я-то настроить настроил.
No, not there.
И никуда нельзя, вот тыкаешь, никуда нельзя его, там, этот кулон повесить. Просто никуда. Она никуда его не хочет. Не, ну если она настолько будет ловить, то да. Потому что я ж типа это.
I'll just put this near him. Maybe it'll calm him down.
Son, I see you hiding over there. I'm a federal agent. I have some questions.
Sorry, Keith. I think it's clear. Okay, I need to get these somewhere safe. My room. I need to hide these. The closet is probably the best place to do that. I'll hide them in here.
We'll be in touch if we need anything else from you, Mr. Smith. Thank you for your cooperation.
Max. FBI agents?
Max, what the hell is going on? Why were they here? I was upstairs being questioned. I need to calm down.
Easy, Keith. Easy. It's no big deal. It's just a little mix-up.
No! You can't put me through something like that and then blow it off like it's nothing!
But it is nothing, really. Tell him, Cordelia.
No, Max. You had me hide something. What's going on?
I knew it! You've been hiding things all along, being secretive so you can push us away. You're trying to push me out of this partnership and out of this family, aren't you?
What? Of course not. That's not what's going on. Look, we can't be fighting. I need both of you on my side right now.
For what? Tell us what's going on.
Scorobius and I have been working on something, but I can't. We just can't talk about it yet.
If you're not going to give us an explanation after the FBI just finished leaving our home, then you need to think hard about your priorities, Max.
Cordelia, let me take care of this, okay?
Just like you took care of the FBI agents? What would have happened if they'd gotten those papers, Max? We don't do this. Where are your priorities?
Clearly not with family. We don't keep secrets from each other.
So what do you have to say, Max?
What I have to say is this is bullshit. Both of you. I have always taken care of you two so that you can have your perfect little lives. But when it reverses, when I need something, you run around like a bunch of simpering infants. I don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Max.
I don't like what's happening to him, Cordelia. Our perfect little lives? Does he think he's the king and the savior now?
Let's just step away from this, try to collect ourselves, and talk about this when we're all more calm.
Yeah, I guess that's the best idea right now.
Something was definitely going on with this family. And something was definitely weighing on Max. This thing that he and Scorobius were working on, I need to know more about it.
Записку ж я смотрел, да? Да, это ж это.
It has Max's name and some kind...
That was a case number. I just saw it.
Hello again, Agent McCoy.
Hello, miss.
Can I do anything to convince you?
All right, look, you seem pretty serious about this. And yeah, I have heard plenty of crazy shit before. But if you're gonna convince me, that's on you to figure out.
Are the Patriots doing any better?
Nah, Redskins are still wailing on them.
Are the Patriots doing...
Nah,
I'm going to...
Sure thing.
Но она тут не может пользоваться. Сейчас.
Doing that almost brought on the vision again. I shouldn't do that in here without a very specific reason. I don't want to cause a scene.
The Patriots need to make a completion here if they even want a chance of coming out of this alive.
Мне надо как-то узнать, ну, типа, кто проиграл или что, я не понял.
Ah, hello again, Ms. Reed.
You. I have questions for you.
Of course. Come, admire this painting with me, and I'll answer all your little questions.
Тут вообще ничего нет. Тут я только узнаю, видимо, как...
I saw as much as I was going to back with the organs and jars.
Причем тут тебе органы, если... А, вот футбол есть теперь. Какая там команда была?
Hello again, Agent.
Hello, miss.
Are the Patriots doing...
Nah, Redskins are still winning.
Redskins и Patriots.
I'm going to...
Sure thing.
This is the score for the Pats game John was following.
Патриотс выиграет.
Whoa. So, I don't know how I know it, but I know who's going to win that game. I didn't even need to focus. Hello again, Agent.
Hello, miss. What do you...
Is that game still going on?
If by game you mean slaughter, then yes. My team's slaughter is progressing well.
Double your bet.
What?
Double your bet. The Patriots are going to win 22-20.
Get out of here. You are off your nut, lady. They can't come back. Plus, that score doesn't make any sense. How are they going to get to 22?
They will. If they don't, I'll cover the whole bet. And you can triple it. Give your man my name, Cordelia Smith.
Okay, Cordelia. Pleasure to finally know your name. You're really serious, aren't you?
This is life or death.
All right, looks like Vinny accepted, and who wouldn't a crazy bet like that? Okay, listen, kid. I don't know where you're getting these crazy ideas of yours, but I can see you're really fighting for this. This matters to you. You know, I'm going to regret that I ever said this, but call it a hunch. I'll help you.
Really? Thank you so much.
But if any of this starts to smell funny, I am out. All right? We'll open a new case here. Have it assign the case number, and boom. Okay, tell me what you know.
And I can't stop thinking about this.
Look, I can see you're scared, but it isn't exactly federal, so I can't just drop everything and run it for you. Here, this is the case number. You see that number? You can check up on any progress just by referencing it.
Okay. And thank you so much, John. Really, thank you. Thank you for all your help, Agent McCoy. I need to go, but I'll be in touch.
John, you were working with her? You were helping her? I don't believe this.
Провел несколько свободных часов, рассматривая личные просьбы мисс Корделии Смит. Она беспокоится за своего брата Макса Смита. Она утверждает, что его жизнь находится в опасности, и хотя она не имеет никаких доказательств, ее убеждение было достаточно сильным, чтобы разбудить некоторый интерес. Она абсолютно уверена, что жизнь Макса находится в опасности, ее убеждение чего-то стоит. Я предварительно немного покопался, но не нашел достаточно для обоснования этого, к счастью или к сожалению. Макс сделал себе имя в мире бизнеса довольно быстро и, кажется, взъерошил несколько перьев в процессе. Но ничего, что могло бы послужить мотивом для убийства. Макс мертв, картелия под замком. Когда она снова была в себе, она сказала нам код, который привел нас к телу. Дэвис получила признание из нее, но я не верю, что она это сделала. Я пытался обратиться к МакАдамсу, но он не хотел слышать. Он хотел побыстрее закрыть дело. Мне нужно опять подумать над фактами. Мы использовали код, чтобы войти в комнату, где мы нашли тело Макса. И все было сожжено дотла. От Макса остались только кости и немного обугленной плоти. Это выглядело как ужасный несчастный случай или игра для уничтожения улик. Но тогда Галлахер обнаружил отпечаток пули на ребре. Никаких доказательств того, почему Корделия стреляла бы в него. Никакой выгоды для нее, и никакого оружия не было обнаружено. Еще были бороздки и следы ударов на других костях, но никаких четких причин их появления. Мне кажется, что брат убил этого типа, застрелил. Я получил шанс поговорить с Корделией, но она отказалась что-либо говорить о смерти Макса. Всего Один кусочек информации, который я смог получить от нее, было то, что она слышала спор в офисе Макса в ночь после расследования Дэвиса и МакАдамса там. После окончания спора вышел Скоробей. Корнелия сказала, что видела сажу на нем и то, что он пах горелой бумагой. Она заметила, что он что-то крепко сжал в руке. Она сказала, что это было что-то блестящее, но не могла сказать, что именно. Корнелия говорила, что она подошла к нему и спросила о крике. Он ответил, что это было простое разногласие, что Макс хотел бы побыть один. Она не стала любопытствовать дальше. Я разговаривал с мистером Скоробеем об этом инциденте, но ничего нового не узнал. Его рассказ соответствует Корделинову полностью.
Okay, asshole. You know Cordelia. You work for her. You're going to tell
Так
me everything
отвратилось.
you know.
Please. This sort of brash display might work on terrorists with double-digit IQs, but here, honestly, do you have a warrant? Were you not in fact extended an invitation that allows your continued presence here? And can that invitation not be
Куда она смотрит?
rescinded? Now I have said all that I am allotted to say about Ms. Smith.
Listen, I don't care what sort of games you want to play. If there is anything going on here not in line with the law, I'll make sure you hang by it unless you speak up now.
In that case, it sounds like we have both said our piece on the matter. I suggest that you keep the tone of any future exchanges between us more cordial than this one has been. Especially if you wish there to be future exchanges.
Do you know anyone named Jeff Therian?
Do I know anyone? No. What an odd question.
You're just standing here looking at the painting?
Indeed.
You've been looking at it for a little while.
You were educated in a far more fast-paced and self-indulgent era, so let me explain. I am not standing here begging to be taken somewhere by a fleeting entertainment. Actual art, my dear, requires something of you. Hard work. So yes, an hour with the painting is not uncommon for me.
Just before Max Smith's death, you were working on something with him. I need to know what.
Unfortunately, those were private matters. Nothing I can disclose to you.
There was a lot of strife in the family at this time, but it seems like you and Max got along pretty well if you were working together.
Стоят там,
Are you playing some sort of
разговаривают.
game? Getting me to discuss the fight
Отличный
I had with Max
разговор у
prior
них.
to his death won't implicate me in anything. You surely already know that an FBI agent was here and asked all about this.
Asked about what? What fight?
A small scuffle. We were in his office one night, burning some old documents. A fire was going, and he started with some hot-headed accusations. He'd been getting increasingly paranoid, and this was its peak. I'm ashamed to say I lost my composure. I struck him.
Struck him? What, you gave him a backhand or something?
This was not one of my prouder moments. I had Cordelia's silver necklace in hand. I swung and gave him a hit on the head. Nothing severe. That's all I'll say about this.
What do you do here exactly?
As I already said, I am the Smith family lawyer. At one point, Cordelia's brother Max and I worked long hours getting together all sorts of business plans, working out business models. Now my role is something a bit more lackadaisical, keeping the minor business details in order, doing a few consultations here and there, looking after the towers.
Well, keep watching the paint dry. I need to go. And if you were hiding something from me...
I wouldn't do anything to obstruct the workings of the law. I am a lawyer, after all.
Exactly. It manages to look both tortured and noble all at once. I like it. It manages to look both tortured and noble all at once. I like it.
Остин Холл. Ну, это, видимо, это. А, или Оли... Или Олин. Олин Хо. Ну, еще раз. Опять этот урод.
Agent Reed? What are you doing here? No one is allowed inside.
I'm glad you think so, but I've been invited.
What are you talking about?
I had a little chat with your friend in the fancy suit, who so cordially invited me in and gave me the run of the place, actually.
I don't know what you're up to, Agent Reed, but you had better stay in line here. This is a delicate situation.
You know something about this place. There was an investigation here that you helped on years ago.
I've been doing this job for almost 25 years, and most of that time I've served right here in Boston. I've been all over this city. I don't worry about the past, Agent, because the present is where there's work to be done.
Where is John? I know he was here.
Yes, we established that earlier. He helped with the scene outside, then left.
I don't believe you. John was inside this building, and I guarantee he's still here now.
Agent, you'd better back down. You're really pushing your luck.
What do you know about Jeff Therian?
Therian? How do you know that name?
How do you know it?
It's none of your concern, Agent.
Если только
Keep your focus on
моим
your
именем
cases.
какая-нибудь
I'd love
картина,
to,
знаешь,
if you
там.
didn't keep stealing them from me.
Your cases, Agent. You were not brought in for this investigation.
Какая-нибудь вот такая картина, только если моим именем будет подписана.
How are you connected to Scorobius?
He manages the Enthon Towers. I'm running an investigation here. Are you trying to insinuate something, Agent?
You tell me, Director. There seems to be a lot of history here.
It's not the first time I've met him. But if you'd actually done your research, that information is readily available in the database.
See you around.
I hope not.
Юка? Чё или...
Very classical. Kind of Greek or Roman looking. Very classical.
Это балкон, что ли? Ну, получается, две картины. И оно мне ничего, подпись не даст, да? Греческого что-то там
It
стиля.
manages to look both tortured and noble all at once. I like it. It manages.
Ну, тут ничего не будет. Тут в это... Надо опять комнаты смотреть. Все завязано на этом пентхаусе, в этих башнях. Больше никуда-то, в принципе, и нельзя. Только эти башни, блин. Музыка еще такая, блин, прям... О, ожерелье, кстати. Тут висит. Я его не трогал.
This is the necklace that Scorobius was talking about. The one he struck Max with.
Да что у меня игра сворачивается? Ожерелье. Я не могу его смотреть. Ага, еще что-то не хватает. В его комнате, наверное, что-то. Ну или не в его комнате. Тоже картина. Тоже могу ее осмотреть, отлично. Что там? Сиен, и они все разными цветами, главное. Может, это к этому? К паролю подсказка? Красный, белый, желтый.
Landscape art. I prefer paintings with people in them.
I can't see it clearly from here. The loft is blocking it. Maybe I'll see it better. I can't see it.
Ну, по крайней мере, цвета. Я не это... Комментарий я не услышал.
I don't know what to say. It's not really my thing.
Понятно. Там ничего не было у него картины таких. Красный, белый, желтый. Тут что у нас?
Kinda reminds me of The Shining.
Красный, белый, желтый, красный, черный, да, там был. Тут белый. Там дверь, кстати, вон, я вижу текстуру дверей. Вот. Красный. Красный. Белый. Оранжевый. Красный.
Still.
Красный. Белый. Оранжевый, может, черный?
Still locked.
Или по каким оно критериям идет, получается? И там-то было только сколько цветов? У нас 3 цвета было, 4 задействовано. Красный, белый, оранжевый, черный. Потому что на той красный тоже картине и на этой белый. И тут всего 4, а картин, блин, получается 6. Если вместе с этой считать.
Still locked. What's the right code?
Сейф я не могу. А, могу. Могу.
I can't. Too many fingers over the years for me to get a clear vision. It lit up, but just for a second. It didn't seem to do anything. Think, Erica, think. I have my own... So, what? She left it here because she knew I could use my powers on it? That won't work there. Huh. I actually kind of like these.
Там вот двери есть. Я вижу текстуру, да? Или стой. Желтая картина. Это красная. Я не пойму, блин, просто. Может, подсказку спрос? Да, спасибо. Это я и так уже понял, что цвета. Порядок, в котором они пострадали. Стой. Если верить комнатам, да? Сначала Макс, потом это, потом Корделия, да? Ну, а папки есть, да, прикольно, но я не пойму в них, потому что там все на английском. Вот. Красный. Черный. Оранжевый. Красный. Белый. Белый. Если так.
Still.
Да понял я, что неверный код. Красный. В порядке, в каком они пострадали, да? Что, пострадали? Она, потом он. Он. И он. Пострадавшие, да? То есть, этот, Джой, да? Сначала он. Белый. Потом кто у нас идет? Белый, красный, белый, красный, красный, белый. Но в каком порядке они пострадали? Там хер его знает. Убиты или не убит? Потому что этот Колин, он не убит еще. Он живой, но он пострадавший. Я хер пойму просто. Я в этом порядке, вот как они пострадали, я делаю. Что она была убита, она была второй после вот этого урода, который повешен был. Это белый. Потом идет она, красный. МакАдамс, он жив вообще, он жив. Он тоже жив, Джон Маккой. Джон, он тоже жив. Получается, пострадавший. Я не понимаю просто их логику, блин. Она вторая была, сдохла она. После вот этого урода. Потом идет... это белый, получается, цвет. Либо картины, подписи по картинам делать. У нас, если это, да, то... Стой, какая... Цвет картины, если брать. Первый у нас этот хрен. Это красная картина была. О, красная картина. Окей, красный. Белая там картина. Красный, белый. Салливан. Оранжевый. Ну или желтая там картина, да? Красный, белый, желтый. Зеленый.
Yes, that was it. All right, let's
Не
see
по
what we've
надписям,
got
по
here.
картинам. Боже.
Let's see. It's an old document that's been partially burned and then laminated back together. Okay, not a lot to go on. It's got that name Jeff Therian on it, but the paper's too damaged. I can't read the finer details. There's a signature on it as well. Scarbles? No, Scrobius. Scrobius signed this. I'll just take a picture of this and send it to Terrence. A lot of official documents are digitized now, so he should be able to run a search to see if it's on record and fully
Это
legible.
пипец, тут надо еще вот это вот цвета картины, там подписи, а цвет картины надо именно. Не подписи, картины цвет. Блин, у меня браузер что ли там не закрыт? Какого хрена?
That won't work there.
You have to stop this insanity about telling Keith and Cordelia. Max, I've told you 1,000 times why we have to do it like this. There are legalities involved. Things that you are better off letting me handle.
I've been reading about how you handled it.
What have you been doing snooping around in my basement?
Educating myself. I might not have understood why you used me to get Keith to sign all those documents over the years. But I understand it now. My parents weren't trying to punish me. They didn't set up our inheritance to go through Jeff Therian. It was you! And there are people who wouldn't mind knowing about this. You know, people who bang gavels. Or maybe one of those FBI agents that were just here.
Of course, because you can wash your hands of it. You've done what you must to take the money from Jeff, down to the last penny you've spent.
Yes, I told some lies, and I broke some laws. I can own up to that. But Cordelia is asking questions, and Keith is getting suspicious. Look at this. That was my mother's, passed on to Cordelia, but Keith had it. They know something is wrong here, and they're working together to find it out. I won't let you pull my family apart. I trusted you all these years, so now I'm going to ask you this, and I'll ask it once. What is this?
You would never understand. All you do is moan about how much money you need and need and need. Here's the difference between us, Max. I don't need you or your pesky little sister for anything.
Of course you don't. God, Cordelia sensed something was wrong. Why didn't I listen? Jeff has all the money. You made sure of that. And if anything happens to him, the money doesn't go to me or Cordelia. If he dies, it goes right to you. Get out of my way. I'm calling those agents.
I'll kill you before I let that happen. I'll... Ugh.
Где-то, сука. За деньгами погнался.
What was that? Is that going to happen? Is Scorobius going to hurt Max?
Ой, я могу теперь тоже
You're not
открыть
supposed to
картину.
touch. It's bad for the pigment. Some nights when I can't sleep, I'll come in here, start up a little fire, and curl up on the couch with a book. Hey, Keith. There are a couple things I wanted to say.
Okay. What things?
Keith, there's something I need to tell you. I didn't want to bring it up before, but something's going on. I've been having these visions.
What are you talking about?
Look, I didn't want to upset you, but I've been seeing visions where Max gets killed. At first I thought it was me who killed him, but something is going on between Max and Scorobius. I'm worried. And now I find out Scorobius has some kind of secret room in Max's office.
Killed? Are you sure about this? I know you're good at predictions, but...
Trust me, Keith. This is real.
I know about the elevator. I had a work area in the basement until Max and I got into that fight. He said he'd need to rethink my privileges, and he changed the code.
I need to get into that room to find out what's going on.
I don't know the code anymore, Cordelia. Believe me, I'd love to find out whatever it is that they're doing and drag it into the daylight.
Is there any other way we can get down there?
No, the elevator is the only way. But wait, I know. I have something here that can help us. When we're done here, I'll fill you in.
Hey, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened with those agents earlier. I didn't want to upset you, but I needed to help Max.
Yeah, well, I guess I understand. But you can imagine how it feels to be in that position, right? To be taking a hit for him when he wouldn't take one for me?
You shouldn't be so hard on him, but I do understand. And all I can do is say I'm sorry. We'll sort through this.
Okay, if that's all, take a look at this.
What is it?
It's the rocket ship from the Ori that's upstairs. The thing with the planets. I outfitted it with a camera. I was going to use it to find out what Max has been hiding from us, but this is the perfect use for it. If you bring it down, we can use it to capture the code we need. I'll get the camera ready.
Куда она ее позасунула? Эта модель сделана полностью из металла, и она идеально помещается в карман Корделии, да?
You need to set it up on Max's desk. Okay, let's set this up on Max's desk. There's really no good angle that ensures we'll see everything. We'll have to just hope for the best. And here's the camera. Just put it on and it'll be ready to go.
Okay, it's set up. Now we just need Scrobius to enter. I'm going to call him up. What should I tell him?
Sometimes Max has Scorobius pick up mail that he's left in the basement. Make him think you're one of Max's secretaries, asking him to do a pickup.
Okay.
Hello, Enthon Tower's main office.
Yes. Hi. Mail delivery. I'm just letting you know some sensitive mail is being dropped off.
Ah, thank you. I've been waiting on this. Good day.
Okay. Done. We should go up to the loft and wait.
Может, не замечал, потому что перевода
Hey,
больше
this has
никакого нет,
been,
видимо.
I don't know, fun.
What has?
Making a plan, teaming up. Usually I just make things and move on, but we're actually putting them to use. I like this.
I'm glad to hear it, Keith. Me too. That has to be him.
God, I've been so wrapped up in projects, I'd forgotten how fun this sort of thing is.
Shh. Keith, keep it down. We're trying to be sneaky here.
Oh, right.
Hello? Anybody in there? No. I hope this works. What do we do now?
Get the camera. You're able to plug it into the monitor on the desk. We can watch it there.
Okay, so it fits in right here. How do I get this to turn on?
Press the button.
I did.
I have to talk while you're holding it down. Press it again. See? It only turns on if it hears my voice or Max's voice. I'm going to put the orrery back upstairs. Okay, everything is back to the way it was.
Great. We hardly saw anything.
Yes, but those sounds. I think that... Yeah, that must be it. I got it.
You both need to get out. Get away from the desk. Get out. I need time alone. I need time to think.
But Max, Cordelia and I were just about to...
Keith, I don't care. I'm serious. Get out now.
Max wants his space. I should just go.
Asshole.
Look, Keith, he's under a lot of pressure. Something's been up with him lately. What's wrong with giving him some space? You know how he is.
You're defending him? Something's going on, Cordelia, and you won't even acknowledge it!
I'm not going to have this talk right now, Keith. Don't make me pick sides.
Right, because if you had to pick, we both know who you'd choose, don't we?
Keith, no! I can't do this without you. I need that code. Erica, you might be my only hope at this point.
Мне надо куда-то ракету поставить.
No, not there. I don't think my room is the best place to store.
Повесить ее обратно. Отлично.
Okay, Erica. I know you can see me. I just hope you'll help me. I really need some help right now.
I don't know what to do anymore. I can't keep carrying this. But I can't tell anyone. I can tell you, Dad. But you'll probably just hate me for it. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm failing. Just want you to talk to me again.
Так.
Hey, Terrence just sent me a message. Let's hope he's got good news.
А где ракета? Эй, проверь его. Я не смог сделать ничего с самим документом, но мне удалось запустить сканирование подписи. Оказывается, у нас и есть нечто похожее в базе данных. Ты с этим разберешься лучше, чем я. Этот Скоробеус выступил с информацией о Максе Смите и заинтересовал ФБР. Все довольно стандартно, но тогда это стало очень даже интересно и подозрительно. Я бы и не нашел ничего, если бы я не сканировал подпись. Эрика МакАдамс стоит за всем этим. Эй, я нашел что-то в этом документе. Это старый допрос Макса Смита, парня, на которого завели дело. Я думаю, что это может быть полезно, так что я присылал это тебе.
The camera's gone. Does she really think it would still be there after all this time?
What is this? What the hell? This is a camera. Boss man's gonna want to see this.
This just happened earlier tonight. I can feel it. John, what the hell are you up to?
Но здесь ничего не будет.
I don't understand why you won't let this go. There's nothing going on here. I have no idea who set me up here, but I promise you, you are wasting your time. Now, if you don't... I don't understand why you won't let this go. There's nothing going...
Я не могу в инвентаре ничего просматривать.
It's an old brittle document fragment that would probably disintegrate if it wasn't in this plastic sheath.
Кто у нас остается? У нас остается МакАдамс, да, еще? Он там внизу вроде был. Он же причастен ко всему этому. Ходим к нему, сука. На там тварь стоит.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Что это?
Those two don't work together. Think, Erica, think.
Agent, I'd advise you to finish here and leave. Soon.
John's here. He's working with you on something. Now tell me what's going on.
Nothing is going on here except for an investigation that isn't yours. And I've already told you, Agent McCoy isn't here. He left. You should think about following his example.
He gave you something, a piece of evidence.
Agent Reed, I don't know where you're getting this information from, but you should find some more reliable sources before it gets you into trouble.
He has the camera. I know it. Director, I know John was in here. He gave something to you, and I need...
Why can't you get it through your thick head? John was not in here. Do not bring it up again.
If I accuse him of a cover-up, there's no going back, and he's gonna be pissed. I need to be 100% certain first. I'm going to take a look around some more.
You're walking a very thin line, Agent.
Enthon Towers, your security is our obsession. I was thinking about what you said before. You said John never came in here, right? Never was in the towers?
Correct. Now would you stop harping on it?
Sure, now that I know where things stand. See? I found John's lighter upstairs. So I know he was here, and I know you two are mixed up in something.
Christ. Look, John was in here, yes, but I won't be talking about it. This wasn't meant to be any of your business. As I said, the situation is delicate.
Think, Erica, think. Does this interview sound at all familiar to you?
Yes, that's Max Smith. Davies and I interviewed him. Look in the case files if you want to know more.
I don't trust him enough to show him this. I don't trust... Think, Erica, think.
Пистолеты он у него нахер, сука.
We're not exactly pals, but that's still totally out of the question.
Agent, I'd advise you to finish here and leave. Soon.
Okay, here goes. Let's see if I can push him just a little bit over the edge. I found something interesting, Director. Maybe you can explain it to me?
Now what?
I found an old document upstairs. It seemed harmless enough, but I did some digging and found out that sure enough, this Jeftherian that nobody seems willing to talk about is mentioned. In an investigation you were heading up.
Congratulations, Agent. You've discovered how to use the FBI database every agent in the office has access to.
Interesting you'd say that, because I actually had to have a handwriting analysis run on the documents because these records weren't in the database. They were deliberately misfiled. And at the bottom, detailing who filed the reports as lead investigator, none other than Samuel McAdams. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but burying a case in order to protect yourself?
You better stop right there, Agent!
Вот ты и прикоснулся сам ко мне. Урод.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Вообще без палева так. Засунуть руку в карман в обтягивающий перчаток.
Get your damn hands off me! the hell do you think you're doing?
You've crossed the line, Agent. Leave this building now. And I'll see you in the morning. This isn't over.
Сука. Урод. Но я камеру получил. Это самое главное.
I'll need to get that glitchy video cleaned up.
А как я очищу? Я ж не могу комбинировать ракеты.
Okay, Terrence. I've got a corrupted video recording. But I'm sure you have something in your bag of tricks to help me out here, right? Wow, Terrence got back to me already. He must be really pounding down the energy drinks tonight.
Привет, ты взглянул на это и отправил тебе стабилизацию программу для нормализации. Похоже, здесь плохой угол, а программа позволяет осуществлять звуковой анализ по нажатию клавиш. Подключи камеру к своему телефону. Программное обеспечение обнаружит его. Просто нажми на Go, и она сделается сама. Восстанавливает все независимо от твоих действий.
And there goes Terrence's software to the rescue. And there goes Terrence's software to the rescue.
А как мне использовать? У меня тут нет ничего такого
I don't have
приложения.
time for music right now. I normally listen to it when I'm going to bed. Amazing it's managed to stay around this whole time.
Или мне в этот телефон?
I could watch the video on here, if I could figure out how to turn this thing on. It's not receiving the audio. That won't work there. I have my own.
Ну мне-то надо как-то. Это не получает аудио, ёпта.
Those two don't work together. Those two don't work together. Think, Erica, think. I have my own.
I don't understand why you won't let this go. There's nothing going on here. I have no idea who set me up here, but I promise you, you are wasting your time. Now, if you don't...
Bada boom ding dang. Been hanging around Terrence too much.
Okay, I've attached the camera.
26739.
There we go. That's how it's meant to play. That's it. That's the code.
Два, шесть. Два, шесть, семь, три, девять.
Time to find out what the Enthon Towers are hiding.
Это место изведения, что ли?
Okay, what is Scorobius hiding down here? It's locked. Damn.
Shit! This is the place from my vision. The one where I just need to be careful. I'm having a very hard time controlling my visions right now. I'd rather not. In my vision, going this way ends with me getting a bullet in the head. No, thank you.
А какой еще дорогой ты пойдешь? Тут одна дверь-то, ёпта.
In my vision, I already came through that way. In my vision, I'm having a very...
Ну и что мне тут сделать-то надо? Сообщение там оказывается. Я его вообще еле вижу нахрен.
There's something written on the wall, but it's too dark to read. Think, Erica, think.
Чем я еще подсвечу? Зажигалка есть. Джефф Террен убил их обоих.
That name again.
Oh God, what is that? It sounds like Max. Max?
God damn it! That sounded like John. And it came from back in the direction of the elevator.
На светильник.
No. Right now, I need to go see what that noise was.
И опять вот это руки.
It's unlocked.
Cordelia. Cordelia.
Max, this is how it happens. Why, Max? I don't understand.
We are going to get out of here. Help me find a way out. We'll worry about the rest later.
Okay.
Опять какая-нибудь это.
Max!
Cordelia, you need to stay calm. Breathe.
Yes.
We gotta hurry, Cordy.
Два, 5, 6.
Max! Oh, no! I can't. My wrists are locked to the mounted gun.
А как мне, что мне надо сделать?
Is that a number 3? There's a message back there, but something's blocking it.
We have to find out what it says.
No, I will not use this gun.
А, Максу сказать
Max,
можно.
Can you reach those buttons?
I think so. Which one do you want me to press?
2, 5, 6.
Do the second one. Let's go with 5. The last one. 6.
2.
Another combination.
1, 5, 6.
Press number 1. Let's go with 5. The last one. 6. Another combination.
6.
Is there a pattern here?
Мне кажется, 3, 5, 6.
The fourth one. Let's go with 5. The last one. 6.
Я ничего на камере там не вижу теперь. Я хер 3, 5, 6 свести.
Three. Let's go with 5. The last one. 6. There's a message back there, but something's blocking it.
We have to find out what it says.
my god, Max! It's a can. This must be what's blocking my view. Oh god, I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, Max! This is the gun that—
Listen to me. You are in control of the future, not your visions. You.
Ты почему бы глаза бы в момент закрыла?
I'm fine. Listen. Gordon, take a deep breath. Keep your eyes steady. Line up the can in the sights. You can do this.
I did it!
All right. No time to...
Max!
Oh,
Oh, no!
I'm losing it, Cordelia.
I'll get you out!
Давай уже.
I see it now. It says,
Только его жизнь
only
освободит
his life
тебя.
will set you free. What does that mean?
Что это значит? Убить его надо.
Gordy, I want you to promise me one thing. Do not rest until he's put behind bars.
We'll find him. But for now, we've got to get out of here.
Only one of us can leave this place alive. And he wants that person to be you. Your vision is right, Cordelia. You have to fire that gun before this machine kills you.
What?
You have to save yourself.
No, Max!
Please, Cordelia, do it.
Там,
Get out
по-моему,
of
в
here.
сердце было.
I can't take much more of this. Do it, or we'll both die. Shit.
No!
Please.
Don't! God, it's only you.
Only me? John, what the hell is going on? First you call me and tell me to stay put, then you disappear, only to run off and work for McAdams. What's with all this secrecy? You have some serious explaining to do.
I do. Red, you're gonna hate me for saying this, but I think I could have stopped Scott's death.
Wait, you mean you knew about this? You've known all this time,
Опять
and you
ногой
never
так
said
притопнула.
anything? Stop fucking around and talk to me!
What do you know already?
I know that Cordelia is our killer, the Oracle. And I know you knew her.
She was a good girl. Yeah, I should have listened to her. Something was gonna happen.
Надеюсь, это не спойлер от тебя.
No, but we blamed her for it.
Я тогда не буду 4-й эпизод проходить.
And when he turns up dead, what are we supposed to think? That she could really predict the future? It was only later that I realized.
That her power was real? That people like her and me exist?
I've seen weird shit, yes, but Cordelia didn't defend herself. She admitted to having killed him. To this day, I'm still trying to find out why.
Who is Jeff Therian?
Not a clue, Red. I'll tell you what, though, I'd give up donuts to find out, though.
It has something to do with Scorobius.
You think it might be him?
There's gotta be an answer here.
I tried to go over this stuff, but I could barely see anything in here.
Why did you leave me in the dark, John? We're partners. We're supposed to be working together.
Almost 3 years after Cordelia was sent to jail, new evidence came up that proved she was innocent.
Wasn't that clear from the report?
There was some stuff that didn't match, of course, but you have to understand. She took the blame. And it was...
It was easy.
If this had gotten to the press, they would have nailed us to the fucking wall with it. The whole department, especially after all the evidence, it didn't make sense. So, top brass just sealed it up all tight.
Erica, please help me!
The few of us that did know about it, we were told to keep quiet. And Cordelia agreed to it. She didn't want any press involved. She just wanted her life back.
Didn't she try to help catch the real killer?
No, she said she wouldn't take it to the press, or press charges, as long as we didn't involve her in a new investigation.
Did you release her?
Yep. And she changed. When we first put her in the joint, it was like someone just had turned her off. Didn't care what happened to herself, didn't try to defend. Shit, they had to feed her with a glucose drip, because she wouldn't eat. When she was released, it was like she was someone different. Like that whole part of her life was amputated, forgotten. Boom! Catching the killer didn't matter to her at all.
Because she had her own plans. She's not only offing the killers the same way they kill, she's killing agents that fail to follow her instructions, her little clues.
And it's because I failed to save Max.
You mentioned Scott.
Yeah, the day I released Cordelia, she told me about Scott. She said you were about to lose him to the hands of a killer.
Wait, what? And you kept this from me?
I talked to Davies about it, but Erica, our orders restrict the flow of info.
God damn it, John. You kept this from me? You let my brother die?
I'm sorry, Erica. I tried to be aware.
Fuck you, John. You made the same fucking mistake twice? Did you even try to... Who are you? Identify yourself.
Keith. My name is Keith Smith.
Holy shit. What happened? Did Cordelia do this to you?
I don't know. I don't want to be here anymore.
He's in pretty bad shape. He needs a hospital.
Take him. And get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, Erica. I really am.
Это он, сука,
Just
убил.
go.
Это мы его подожгли тогда. Он обгорел, он весь в ожогах, тварь. Мне кажется, это он был.
There's gotta be something here. There are some papers here. Some titles for Jeff Therian. They say he's got several $1 million. Look at this. It's the Smiths' will. The money was to be divided among the 3 siblings, signed by their parents. Wait, there's another one. This one is signed by Scorobius as the family lawyer. What? The money was left entirely to
Потому что вначале был мужик, там борода была. Я не думаю, что у этой девки борода.
But why would he go through all that trouble?
Ну, вдруг, не знаю. Просто, ну, как бы, если честно...
2 Smith family wills, but only one of them can be the real one. Right? The money was left entirely to Keith. Scorobius forged this. But why go through all that trouble? Wait, what's this? Jeff Therian is... Holy shit! He's Scorobius' son! Shit! A note addressed to me? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Джефф Терриер, убийца Каина. кто убийца Каин?
I'll take the note. There's a key attached to it. Jeff Therian is the Kane killer. Who is the Kane killer? Yeah, that's what I want to know myself.
Неизвестно, просто понимаешь, тут фишка в том, что они как бы брат и сестра. У меня вот такое ощущение, что, блин, ну, когда брат, вот мы его подпалили же там, а там сестра. Хрен его знает, ну просто у них связь. Потому что в начале там был именно мужик, там реально на нас нападал мужик, потому что, ну, как бы он в капюшоне в таком, он не был в этом плаще. Он не был в плаще, он не был в шляпе, он просто был в капюшоне в таком, ну, в этом наряде таком. И когда мы с ним бились, мы его подожгли, то есть, а у этого прям на теле он перебинтован весь там, как этот был.
Oh my god. No, no, no.
Хотя хрен
I'm
тут,
so sorry,
тут хрен поймешь на самом деле. Мы узнаем нас. Все равно
I need a key
узнаем.
to open it.
Ключ у меня есть.
I need a key. There we go. Okay, here we go again.
Ну если... А что у меня было там? Записка есть. Записку я не могу.
Jeff Therian is the Kane killer. Who is the Kane killer? Yeah, that's what I want to know myself.
А как, что я, какое имя, я не знаю даже, блин. Тут 5 букв, да, у меня?
Jeff Therian is the Kane killer. Who is the Kane killer? Yeah, that's what I want to know myself. God.
This one has a second name on it. Jeff Therian.
Why is it on Keith's claim release?
This is all weird stuff.
Every case you worked on, hoped it had something to do with Scott's killing. He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows, had a heart attack. The guy was on fire last time anyone saw him, you know?
It's that same look in his eyes that was there when Mom and Dad died.
Erica, please help me!
Ugh. Keith?
No!
No!
Do it.
No!
Сказал, что убийца Каин это ее брат получается. Но тут она просто начала игру после этого, типа после того, как...
John, God damn it.
Типа, чтобы привести к нему, что ли? И тут конец, да? На таком моменте. Джона! Она Джона, походу, подсыпала. Так и думал, сука. Она, видимо, ложно ему это, ну, сделала, дала. Ей, точнее, ложное, типа, будущее. Сука.
Did you kill your brother, Miss Smith?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Я думаю, сейчас еще один эпизод пройти. На самом деле, раз 4 часа нас занимает, это до 12 часов мы пройдем 4-й эпизод. С завтрашнего дня у меня отпуск от стримов. Ну что, тогда...
Cain's lair. He planned it all here.
И все это 2 фразы было? То, что будет в следующем эпизоде, всего 2 фразы? Даже не интригующие. Ничего не интересно. Да нет, я уже понял, что это... Что ж, тогда я сейчас перезапущу трансляцию, чтобы отдельно был эпизод. Именно, ну... Короче, чтобы не было все в одном. Отдельно будет голова. Все, давайте тогда перезапущу. Минуты 2-3 будет максимум.